I think my ex-boyfriend deserves an award for using my own school timetable to cheat on me with my roommates. Baba, take him. You safe try. Don't even be shocked yet because I have not even started gisting you. I've always known that this my ex-boyfriend was a boyfriend of the people, by the people, and for the people. Now everybody get that boy. But no, I just chose to ignore the red flags. Not done my makeup in like 9 months, but I'm going to be trying to do my makeup today while I give you guys the tea. I met this guy in 200 level where he just flattered me, swept me off my feet, and I just decided to give the goats my number. I started dating this guy, and I can't lie, the first 2 months of this relationship was sweet. Like, he was treating me like he loves me more than his mother. But you see, the remaining 4 months I stayed with him, it was like I was in a battlefield. This guy doesn't know how to stay with one woman. Like, he cheated on me on countless girls, and then I kept forgiving him and forgiving him. It was the last one he did with my roommate. I was just like, I'm done. So like, we usually don't have lights in my area. That's the area I live with my roommates. But at my boyfriend's side, even if he doesn't have light, he has gen, so like, he's gonna turn on the gen. On Friday evening, I went to his place to go and sleep over, just stay there for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and then go back on Sunday. And then my roommate called me, explaining how bored she was, how there was no light, how I left only her home, her phone was down and everything. So me, good Samaritan, after hanging up, I proceeded in telling my ex-boyfriend that was complaining that her phone was down, and we actually had the gen on. So I asked my ex-boyfriend, I told him, I said, can she come over to just come and chat? Then he said yes. I shall called her back and I told her that, oh yeah, come, take bike, sent her the direction and everything, told her to come to charge her phone. That was how I used my hand and invited the devil into my relationship. She came to charge now and then she left. Me, Mumu, I thought it has all ended there. Only for me to just visit him next time, and then one of his neighbors was telling me that, do I know that my friend has been coming here often? And I'm like,
all light from him, I hear what you talk. You say waiting.
Mind you, I'm in good terms with his neighbors. That is why I was even able to even have that kind of information. If not, I wouldn't have even known at all. Anyways, I told the girl that when next my roommate comes around, that she should call me, that I'm going to come ASAP just to confirm by myself, because I don't want to believe her.
You think it's a joke?
My ex-boyfriend neighbor called me, and then she was like, almost, she's around. I was like, I'm in class. She was like, she's around, start coming now. I'm like, I'm in class, I can't even leave like this, because that man had already shut the door. I was like, after this class, I don't have any class again, I'll be coming like ASAP. Finish the class, and then I hurried home. But when I go home, this girl was not there. She had already left. I even went inside safe. My ex-boyfriend was like, you didn't tell me you were coming today, how come? I'm like, I don't understand. Like, can't I come when I want to come? I just had to keep it calm because I didn't want him to, like, suspect anything. I think I've been doing horrible so far with this my makeup, and you can see the error so clearly because like, this is like my ordinary camera. Like, I'm not using filter right now. Asha left his house and then I went home. When I go home, I saw my roommate today, and then I asked her, I said, did you go anywhere today? She said no, she didn't go anywhere today. I'm like, really, you didn't go anywhere today? She said she didn't go anywhere today. I was shocked. Next morning, I woke up and started preparing for school. While I was dressing, she was like, na school you dey go? I said, yes, so na school I did go. Guess what? When I went to school, I didn't attend class. I was just in the school environment. And then I called that my ex-boyfriend neighbor. I told her, I said, immediately she comes, call me. And mind now, I'm in school attending lectures. But it wasn't even up to 40 minutes that my ex-boyfriend neighbor called me that she's now around. The way I flew. You go think say EFCC, they chase me. I got there and guess what? I saw them. Funniest part was that when I even got inside safe, what my unknown Pama roommate was asking me was, you don't come back from school. I was like, you did ask me sure I don't come back from school. You waiting you did do here. She said, say she come charge now. Say no light at home. She come charge. I was like, you come charge. You come charge yesterday. You come charge day before yesterday. Do you think I'm crazy? This babe wanted to deny. She was like, who told me that she came here to chat? Blah blah blah. I was like, so you didn't come here to chat day before yesterday? You didn't come here to chat last week? Like, it's true. She came to chat, but it skipped her mind. That was why she didn't remember to tell me. Two of them were just saying rubbish. I knew that these people were lying. I don't need any other proof. That was how I walked out of the whole thing. Before you say, I know my makeup look horribly bad. Like, this is ordinary camera. If I put filter now, wait. You see the makeup with filter now, but see it without filter. This is it without filter. So please don't judge me.